So hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at this kit here. It says Panzer IV, which is wrong. It's a Jagdpanzer IV 70A. I thought this was an older kit, but it's not. It came originally the 2014, and then they put new parts in it. This is from 2023. So I mean, in this day and age, they should be able to get the name right. And they had the name right on the 2014 version, so I don't know what they did. Anyways, so please like and subscribe. There's a link to my PayPal if anybody feels like giving me a few cents. I really appreciate it. And so here's the instruction sheet, and it's like a whole lot of information in different languages first. There's also here there's nomenclature. Well, here, that's in, I don't know, Chinese maybe or something. And this is here in English. So it tells you some of the part names. Here we got some Asian languages on this side, over here. And then we have English and German and stuff. They put a lot of languages on it. And this is just, well, the painting and some photos here. We'll look at that in a minute. I'm going to look at the real instructions first. Okay, so I would show you the instructions, but there's not a set of instructions, only the painting instructions. Wait a second, maybe I can do something still. Okay, so I printed them out. Not in color, but it doesn't matter. I have the painting instructions in color. So we start here with the bottom hole. There's holes to drill out here. You have this front plate to build around here. Looks like I cut off the bottom. I don't understand, sometimes I put it like it should be, and it's using the wrong type of paper actually, because I didn't want to waste the A4 paper and use the letter size, and I changed it, so I don't know why I did it like that. So here we got these sprocket hubs. Here, this front piece, and then a couple of pieces of glue on there. Support rollers, more support rollers here, and we build the bogies and put them on. Put the road wheels on. Lots just road wheels everywhere here. Looks like you have to do these front ones first before you do the back ones. So that's all just road wheels, but it looks like build the sprocket and put it on. Yeah, build the back plate and put it on. And you got the idler wheels and these hooks. Put the track on. It looks like it's separate piece. Well, not separate piece, but it has these long runs and separate pieces around the corners, around the front and the back. Then we have the bottom of the hull, putting these fender things on here. Then we put that onto the chassis here. We got some details to glue on, like tools and these plates here. And this is probably the back deck, I think. Can't really tell from this picture. We got these pieces to put in here. Yeah, see, it's this back deck here. Put it on. Put these pieces on the sides. Got the lights here. And painting instructions for the lights. And these springs on the sides. Then we got the pintle mount here. Put the jack in, and you see they put these mounts for it. Antenna mount here. And it's a pre-assembly for that and the jack. Then here we got some details going on the back deck, which is a lot of like the Pioneer tools. And here, something too. Not sure what it is exactly. And our spare track. Spare road wheels. A couple other pre-assemblies here. Oh, that's the exhaust here in the back. Here's our gun mount. the mantle and the gun mount and everything here. And parts of the guns, looks like, too. And inside. I'm building the casemate. So 4 separate pieces for the casemate. That's going to be, yeah, gotta watch out that it's square. So here we have our, what we assembled before. We got our mantle and the gun tube and the end of it. And put it in. Looks like you gotta turn it sideways and turn it. This is the top of the casemate. You have periscopes and some other details that go on the top. And the hinges for the hatches, it looks like, here. I'm putting the hatches in from the bottom, you see. You got some more details on the top here. Top inside. Put the top on. You got some external detail here. And here in the front. And gun tube. Some bore cleaner. And some other parts that go around there. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. And then we put the casemate onto the hull. You got extra track again on the front. You have the travel lock here. And here we have the lights. And we can also put the travel lock, in a down position. Got all these mounts here. And here. That should be for the skirt mounts. Shirts and the same thing for the other side, the shirts and mounts. And here we're building them. It looks like there's 2 different kinds, maybe. Well, it says mesh shirts on the left. In here. And here's the other side, the right side. Same thing, the other side. Now you put them on. We got some crew members there. And then put the skirts on the other side. The shirts. Pretty good instructions. I'll look at this other one here. I didn't print it in color. I don't want to waste my color. This stuff is expensive. Because I have this. So this is 106 Panzer Brigade Western Front, like 1944. So you see, we got the shirts in here. And it's the 3 color red, green, and yellow. And this is the 17th Panzer Division, Eastern Front, 1945. They're similar, just a different pattern. But I don't have anything like this. I would probably do that. I haven't done that camouflage type pattern yet. And then there's some real pictures of here. Real pictures of one. It doesn't say where it is, but it helps with some detail, but I always look online anyways. So here's a decal sheet. You can see it's a simple decal sheet with just iron crosses, and it has this, it looks like a plate. It's info plate. But weird, because there's only one number and it's 2 different versions, so. And since it's a late war model, I guess they omitted the tactical markings. But I do find it weird, there's only one number with 2 different vehicles. So here we have the skirts, the shirts, and the photo etch. That's all that's in the photo etch tree, is just these. And it's kind of hard. The light shines off of them. It's blinding. But it's a silver photo etch. They look good, I think. Nice molding. I wish they would put a few more parts in it though. So we got our hull separately. Not really anything on the side to see. The bottom, though, we do have a lot of detail in there. We've got rivets, hatches, everything here. Nice to see they finally put detail on the bottom of the kits. There's also a little bag with different poly caps, like 3 different sizes on this one. And the big ones, and smaller ones, and these gray, little gray ones. So sprue A, we got 2 of them. This one is, we got sprockets, the hubs, we have road wheels, and support rollers. We got the ends for the tow cables here. Some little detail parts, these hooks. And these are for the suspension too. Looks like that is right there. Looks like some ear head things. The periscopes. Some of the small parts there too. These are for a holder for the jack. And these other hubs too. Into the tow cables. Those two are the same. Okay, so sprue B is this big one. We got our front of the casemate, top of the hull, the back of the casemate. This part fell off. This was the back deck. Another piece fell off too. I'm not sure where it goes. Doesn't look like it goes on this sprue. That fell off too from somewhere. So the back plate. This is the back of the casemate. This is the front of the hull on the top, I think, here. And some other small parts there. It is textured. That's nice. Yeah, the whole thing's textured. Well, here's not so much. Except for like here. It's going to be covered. And the stuff goes on top. This is also not. Looks good detail. Good molding. It better be for another kit. So here we got sprue C. And some track pieces there. There's metal parts, gun parts here, gun tube here, and it's a solid gun, so we don't have to glue 2 pieces together. The mantle, the top of the casemate, Pioneer tools, and the bore cleaner. Like here, you can see that goes here and stuff. The exhaust too. So the exhaust will be hollow, you see. You did that. Good. Got some texturing on this casemate. Hatches there. Track looks pretty decent. I kind of like those better than the single piece tracks, because single piece tracks take forever to put together. But at the same time, single piece tracks look better. Sprue D. We got some crew members here in multiple parts. And this is a lot of the stuff for the shirts in here, the mounting pieces. I think mostly it is. I mean, there are some like, well, that looks bent. It might be even broken. It's definitely bent. It's another like headphone, ear protection. It looks pretty bent. So here's a crew member, and you see it's like lots of different pieces. And these are the pieces that go on the back deck. And there's our for the gun. So we got sprue E. There's two of them. They're stuck together. Okay, I got it. So, yeah. We have here the bogies. Our track. I mean, you see it's like really, it's formed, like wavy. So it fits, I guess, but it can make problems if you don't get it aligned exactly right. Here's some more of the mountings for the shirts in. We have our idler wheels. You see there was, on the other sprue was also wheels and stuff. And lots of little detail parts too. I think the track looks pretty good though. If we get it on there right, it'll look good. The bogies have good detail on it. Except for the even the springs. Even the springs, you can see the separation of each individual one. Not just one solid piece, so it's a good molding there. And it's even on the back side the same. Really, really nice there. Well, I think the parts on this kit look really good. I think it's weird they changed the nomenclature to make it wrong, but whatever. The decals, it's a late war vehicle, so maybe the tactical and unit markings were omitted. I do find it weird that there's two different vehicles in the kit, but there's only one marking, like one number. They should have different numbers, I think. It's cool it has photo-etched skirts on it though, too. I think it'll build into a nice looking kit. Any markings that are missing, I got extras. If I want a different number or whatever. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you'd like to support a little bit, my PayPal is there in the description. And next time we'll look at this KI-44 Tojo from Airy in 1/48 scale. It's a pretty cool little fighter. Until then, bye.